had me a Tom Hurst, I'd get me a race car and play Kelly Walker. I mean, I don't have
Why
a
don't you
Tom
get a
Hurst.
race car?
I don't.
Well, then that's what you said. If I
Cost too
had
much.
you one,
Cause and listen, I got too much other responsibility. What if I were to get hurt? This family go bankrupt.
it's not all about money. It's about happiness. You need to
Listen,
find some
you
happiness.
can't live without it, honey. Let me tell you.
I know that, but you're so bent on making a dollar.
That's fixed to end. That's fixed to end. Let me tell you. I tell you what, we're so close right now. You can't. You don't even think about
We're so close to what?
getting out. I'm gonna be like everybody else. I'm gonna sit on my ass and get my own TV and my own satellite system. And I'm gonna have a lock on the door.
Well, good. I hope you watch TV forever. I don't know what to tell you. You need to either play golf.
I don't like golf.
Well, what hobby do
You know
you?
what's wrong with golf?
What?
Everybody wants to bet money on every shot because
Well, what's wrong with a friendly little game?
what's wrong? Why do you want to wager? Why do you want to wager that will her shorts fall off? Will her sock fall down? Can you sink this putt? Can you hit that ball? That's
It's a
not,
game.
It's not a game for me. They take it too serious. It's all them guys think they gonna be the next.
Well, maybe you need to find somebody that's like Gerald to play golf with.
Gerald, you know why Gerald was fun to play golf with?
Why?
He wasn't worth a shit. He hit the ball out.
Well,
of
that's
the
what I'm saying.
You know, but you know what? He would. The people at the court would tell you, don't bring him back.
Well, go somewhere else then.
You will. And yeah, I tried
Hey,
to play
hey.
with Daniel and Danny. You know what?
What?
They serious golfers too. They serious.
Well, they ain't gonna.
You know why? You know why they serious golfers?
They ain't gonna look down on you because you can't hit a ball.
I can hit a ball. I can spank it.
Well,
like
then why
that.
in the world are you fussing about
But
people?
but you know what?
They ain't nobody good
They
enough.
say, why don't you have a custom set of golf clubs? They're only $22,000. Why don't you have some fuzzy shoes and big Bullard socks? They only $5,000. You know, I can't do. I don't live that way. I don't roll that way. You see
Well, what
Tom
other
Brady?
hobby would you like? Tennis?
Too old. I ain't gonna.
Why don't you be a pool shark?
Then everybody wants to kill each other. You go to a pool table. You know what? The last big fight I was in, I was.
I'm making
Listen, I'm
suggestions.
gonna tell you this. Last big pool table. I
I'm
went,
just making
I was
suggestions.
playing pool with this old gal. This guy come up and put his quarter down, and he said, I got the game with the winner. I said, well, we just played a friendly game. Next thing I know, we was in the parking lot getting down.
Well,
This guy
okay.
had a switchblade in his teeth. I had to kick his.
Let's
brain.
see. There's different hobbies out there. You could do geocaching. You don't like that?
Dude, my hobby is just gonna be chilling. I work my whole life. I have never been able to take any time.
Well, hey, you can take time off if you want to.
I wished it was. If I take time off everybody else, our lifestyle would go to hell.
You act like you're the only one at Hurst Boulder that can do anything.
I ain't, nobody there gonna make a decision but me.
Well, you can't make a decision on the telephone?
I did yesterday. And
See?
It drove me nuts. Cause you know why?
Why? Because you wasn't there?
No, cause they were trying to go against me because they're greedy.
Who's they?
Dennis and Hayward, they got together and decided, well, what's 700,000? You know what? 700,000, a lot of bonuses next year.
Well, you made the decision over the phone. You can do it all the
No,
time.
I sent them a fax and I said, I'll break it in half. That's as good as I can do. And you know what? They cried the whole day.
Who cried?
Dennis, Hayward, and Lou.
Who's Luke?
He the other side. But you know what? Lou took that as a sign of weakness, me not being there. He made himself about $600,000.
Well, great.
If I had been there, he would have never pulled that off.
Well, great. I'm glad. You fret over nothing.
You know, dude, the only reason you're able to sit there and say that is because you got everything. But listen, if you knew how close it was from where we at, the haves to the have-nots, you ain't seen people that have and don't have anymore. It's so, it's not bad to be poor. Poor are used to it. But you show me somebody that had it and don't have it anymore. That is super sad. Super sad. And And you know, my mama relies on me, Chad the Fletchers rely on me, you know, Hayward's youngest rely on me. You know, you just don't realize what a load I have. And you know what? If I don't get it done, you know, when I was in the
You know what? You need counseling, but
No,
you need a
you
different
need
kind of
to listen to me.
counseling.
You need to listen
You
to me.
need personal
You
counseling.
didn't listen to me. When I was in those lawsuits, you have no idea how close it was to losing everything. You know what? I was in the room one night all by myself, and I looked up and I said, you know, Tommy, if you don't do
What lawsuits are you talking
it, no.
Which lawsuit
Oh
then?
man.
Well, you've had.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Is that the one where you went out of town?
I stayed out of town for months. But you know,
Oh Lordy!
nobody cares.
Is all of this?
Everybody, you know,
Hey,
you
all of
know,
this started because you couldn't watch TV
you
this
know,
morning,
dude, I'm gonna tell you something.
and I mashed the correct button on the remote, and there it is.
Everybody, you know, it's like you think about this family without Tommy. You think about it. You know, like Bruce Coffey told me one time. Bruce said, "Can you imagine this company without Bruce Coffey?" And I thought for a long time, you know, Bruce does a lot. But you know what it did? It woke me up to the fact, where would they be without me? Who would take my place? Tell me who would take my place.
Ask Brian; he knows.
Ask him.
He's-
You know, he come the other day, take 11 people to take my place. After he just so mad. You know why?
Why?
Because he said the succession for Tom is going to take engineer, accountant, a manager. You know, he come up with all these lists. You know, heck, you know, Julie.
Well, you have people that do that.
No, I don't. I do every price that's at her board. I'm the one that sets the price for right there for every one of them. But you know what?
That's just pushing a pencil.
Okay.
Well, they couldn't work without those what you do, but they can't. They don't have to have you to do it. Once you give them the rules.
I'll tell you this, Julie. I'll bet you $1 million that when I leave, that company won't be here another year. You gonna bet?
No, I don't want to bet. I don't do that.
It's just like Cliff. You know, Cliff don't live for company. He don't live for working. He lives to come there and fish. That's
Well,
all
he's
he
got a
takes.
hobby. He's
You
got an
know,
outlet.
no, he takes off Fridays. He takes off vacation. He has no responsibility. He don't care. You know why? I got Daddy. Haley, she ain't got no career or no retirement lined up. You know why? I got Daddy. Julie, do you think you got any kind of
Let me
retirement?
ask you a question. Then why do you tell them that they don't have nothing to worry about? You tell them all the time.
I try to soothe them, and that's something I got to quit. You're right. That's a flaw of mine. And hey, listen, it's like Clint. You know Clint down there. You know what Clint knows?
What?
He knows Tommy gonna take care of him. He got that. I got that daggum parachute, that golden parachute. But you know what I'm gonna do Monday? I'm gonna stop a big thing from happening Monday and Tuesday.
What big thing?
Clint thinks he's fit to get a big payday, but I'm gonna shut it down.
A big payday in what?
He thinks he's gonna get a dividend from Smokey Joe.
Now, how would he know about Smokey Joe?
He's been getting all along.
He's been getting it all along.
Oh yeah.
Who told you that?
I know so. Walter done told me he gets payments out of it. I know he done it. I think Terry showed him how. But I can't prove it. You know what Walter told me the other day?
What?
Are you sure you want to shut him down? I said, Walter, me and you talked about it until he gets a job and becomes gainfully employed, he don't get dog shit. And he
Who
said,
put the money in Smokey Joe?
I did. It come out of each one of us. We funded Smokey Joe's insurance company.
I thought your daddy was Smokey Joe.
He come up with that name, but he didn't fund it. We did.
Well, back when he was alive, there was a Smokey
There
Joe.
was no money, zero money in there.
Well, I remember when I was on the switchboard, I used to get somebody that would call and ask for Smokey Joe.
Posey,
Yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember.
because that was Daddy's first name of the company, but he went to incorporate. Somebody already had that name. He changed it to Herb Boy.
Really? I never knew that.
But Smoky Joe insurance was done by us after Daddy was dead.
So what was the purpose of Smoky Joe?
There was a loophole in the law during the Bush years that said that you could have cooperative insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Cooperative insurance for big corporations could nest their profits into areas for insurance purposes. So we formed Smoky Joe Insurance. And we put the title of the insurance was the first, well, I mean, if the United States was ever invaded. So we put $3 to $5 million there every year. But you know, if they weren't no claims, listen, if they ain't no claims, guess what? The money reverts to the stockholders.
Well, who's the stockholders?
The grandchildren.
All the grandchildren. Any grandchild born. Even Lane and even Bowen.
They're, what Bowen is Lane.
Oh, so it stops at the grandchildren, not the great grands.
Says they got to have her blood. A lot of bylaws to it, but you know.
Well, then there you go. Clint is not Hearst.
Clint when Jeff done Jason, I done Clint. We did 2 exceptions. See, Jeff went up there and took Jason off. Jeff went there and made sure Jason didn't get a penny